Why is it so hard to understand? Why is it so hard to understand that some people are just born not to be able to work 9 to 6, 5 days a week? Why is it so hard to understand that just because that just like you were born to like it and accept it and respect it. Some people were just born to not to be able to accept it, even a single day. Even a single day. Why is it so hard to understand? Why is it so hard to understand? That I'm not a loser just because I wake up later than you do. Why is it so hard to understand that I'm not failing? I'm not failing just because I'm not getting any surprising result from what I'm doing yet. Why is it so hard to understand that I'm not wrong? I'm not wrong just because I'm not living the exact way you want me to live. Huh? Why is it so hard to understand that what you think is right, what you think is good, could be something bad and wrong to somebody else? Why is it so hard to understand? Why am I only right when I'm only doing what you think is right? What you think is right? Why is it all my responsibility to feel this way? Why is it all my responsibility to fight with you guys? You didn't need to fight, like ever. You know why? Because of what you think. It's what people think. That's just why. Because you are right? Nah. Because what is right to you is also what is right to others. That's just why. But I was born this way. What is right with me is what is wrong to people. Weird, isn't it? What can I do? I was born this way. You said, hang in there. You're too impatient. When you choose to do one thing, keep doing it. Don't give up. But when I found one thing that I will never give up, and I didn't give up, I was so patient. Then you said, oh, you're still doing it? You're too stubborn. Too stubborn. You're wrong. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? What you want me to do, actually, is not for me to not giving up. Is for me to live the life what you think is right. I'm only right when I'm doing the things you think was right. I'm patient. I'm right when I'm only doing the things you think is right. That's just how it is. I need to explain, I need to prove, but you don't listen. You don't ever change. You don't need to explain, you don't need to prove, you just do it. Because what you think is right is what people think is right. Because what you want is what people want. So simple. But I don't want any of the things you want. I think it's quite simple, isn't it? But because of that, I need to fight, I need to explain, I need to prove, I need to cry, I need to hide something constantly. To you, I'm just a loser, forever a loser. I'm failing, but I'm not failing. Why? Because you think I am. Because, only because you think I am. Only because I don't want the life you want. That's why. And that's why it's so hard for you to understand. To understand my life, my choice, my anger, and my tears.